Alright, so let's see what I have here. I have an R&G exhaust hanger. So here's the mounting bracket right there. I was gonna make my own, but you know, it's better to buy it than make. You know, making takes, you know, it's not worth your time unless you know, make minimum wage or something like that. Otherwise, definitely not worth your time. Let's see, what the heck is this right here? Footrest blanking. Okay. Oh, this covers the passenger side. Passenger side. So this is the not the passenger side, the clutch side, and this is the throttle side. So this is the throttle side bolts right here. The two bolts for the mounting up here, and the other bolt is for the exhaust hanger right here on the bottom. So I believe that's what that is. So all these are, looks like 5 millimeters. So what am I doing? I'm basically replacing this over here. You know, because I don't ride with a passenger, so no sense in having this extra thingamabob here. You know, extra weight, extra bulk. You know, I'm gonna basically make it more streamlined. And you can see I already took off the clutch side already. So now we just need to do this side. So this side here is 6 millimeter bolts up here on the two. 6 millimeter bolts down here is 12 millimeters on both sides. Okay. So since my tripod is a little stubby tripod, I have to angle this thing up. So hopefully you guys can see that. I think you can. Alright, let's see, where do we start? Start just loosening them up a little bit. So I'm going 6 millimeter. Alright, so that's loose. Loosen these two up. Those are my 12 millimeters. So the nuts on this side, bolts on this side, so I'm going to hold the bolt and turn the nut. I think this one I Loctite it the last time I opened it up. Yeah, I did. I Loctite it. I can see it. Definitely see the Loctite. So it's a good idea to Loctite exhaust hangers and such because of the vibration. You know, that's how nuts and bolts get loose because of the vibration. Alright, so this one's already off. Those, you need to slide this out. Actually get these ones ready. Open these ones up. Up. Some instructions and some stickers they got. Those are the bolts I want. Let's get these ready. Actually I think I'm gonna Loctite these ones. Just because. Again, has to do with the vibrations. So let's see, I think these are all the same. Let me see, let me double check. So yep, those two are the same. Yep, so these all three of them are the same, so that's good. So I'm gonna Loctite these ones. Oops, get my blue Loctite here. All I need is, you know, like a drop or so. A drop, maybe two at the most. Probably got a couple drops. That's it. So set those aside. Go back to this these two down here. Let me take out the bottom one first because it's a little bit harder to reach. Oops. So there's the factory bolts right here. So set those aside. Actually, this exhaust is actually kind of hanging on by itself because it's mounted at the header. Now the header is actually taking on the weight now, so I better do this fast. I don't want to put the type of stress on the. So there's the whole piece here. It's actually not that heavy, but it is. It is, but it isn't. There's a new one right here. Fits like so. Alright. So I don't think that one had any. Looking at it, it doesn't have any Loctite on there, which is fine. The new one is gonna have Loctite, so which is okay too. Here's my new one. And these ones again, these ones are 5mm. So I put up the top one first, just to get it in there, so it's in place. In there. What's my other one? Okay, here's the other one. See, this exhaust is kind of the alignment slightly off, so let me actually loosen the exhaust real fast. The header down here, let's see if you guys can see this right here. So let me just loosen it up real quick. So this one actually is able to loosen. In the past, I think on my last bike, what was it, this bike? I think it was my last bike, my 300, my CB300F. They bolt you down so tight that you wasn't able to loosen this. When I was loosening it, the bolt ended up shearing. So I was like, what the hell? So that was kind of dumb. So I had to buy a new bolt right there. So let's go back to up here. Oops. So let's get this in here. So. So, oops, wrong direction there. So not much to that one. So let me tighten those up. So these are again 5mm. I don't need to tighten up that much because this is small and it could easily strip the bolt heads there. And also I have some Loctite on there, so it shouldn't be too much of a concern. So here I'm gonna kind of move this around, rotate it. Seems like. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be on the inside or outside. It seems like the way it is right now, how it's aligning, seems like it needs to be on the inside of the bracket and not the outside. But let's actually look at the instructions real quick. Looking at the pictures here. Looking at the pictures, it looks like it's on the outside. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just by looking at the alignment, I could tell. So I already tightened this up. So I guess I have to loosen up the bolt down on the bottom a little bit more, so that way I could kind of slip it in and out. Where's my wrench? Okay, so that's loose enough. Down there. Back up here. Loosen this all the way out then. Slip it all the way out, slip it all the way back in. There we go. Now it's lined up. Sweet. Okay. It's lined up there. So they just gave us the nuts, but they didn't give us. Oh, excuse me, the bolts, but they didn't give us the nuts. So I guess we'll have to reuse one of the old nuts. So here's one of the old nuts right here. So I have to reuse that then, I guess. So there's that right there. On this side. Again, I got Loctite on there already, so I should be good. Where's my wrench? So let's see. So that's an Allen. It's a 5mm Allen. Let's get well, that's my 6. What's my 5? Is my 5 or 6? That one looks like a 6. Yeah, that's a 6. It's my 5. There it is. That's my 5. So I just need this to hold it. There's my 12mm. There we go. So the sides like so. 5 on this side, like so. I'm just gonna hold this here. I'm actually gonna tighten up on the wrench side, the nut side instead of the bolt side. Okay, that's good. Again, that's really blue Loctite on there, and that's it. So that's how it goes. Let's look at it real quick. So there it is. Little cleaner looking. Less weight basically. I'm always trying to reduce weight on this bike, and I'm trying to go for that magic 300 or sub 300 if I can. If I could go sub 300, man, that'd be awesome. But I don't think I can, just because I replaced the battery with the lithium, so that saved like 4 pounds, I think. And obviously I took off the 2 pegs there. I still have the stock exhaust for now. I was running the Akrapovic exhaust, but when I go on road trips, I take that off and put on the stock one, because when you're going on a road trip and you're on the bike for 12 hours plus a day, you don't want to hear all that noise all the time. That might be just too much. So with the Akrapovic on there, you lose like 10 pounds or something like that, or close to it. But then again, I'm adding a tank bag, so that's weight right there. So sub 300 is a magic number, but I don't think I could get it there unless I take off more stuff. Maybe I do something with the tail, get a tail tidy or something, but I haven't bothered with that. Maybe I might do that in the future, but for right now I haven't. So that's it. So that's how it looks. With the R&G exhaust hanger. So basically a passenger peg, delete. Oh yes, I've got to put in the other side. So the nuts for the other side, the blanks for the other side up here. And I'm not gonna put it in just because it's not needed. Right, that's what these are for right here. That's what it comes with. So I'm not gonna put that in. It's not needed. And this is weight, and every ounce counts if you're trying to go at sub 300 pounds, right? All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.